Hello, this is KC from KC Grandpa Tech. We talk about tech, fun stuff, and much, much more. Today I want to talk to you about bionic arms. Where are we right now, and where have we come from? Many of you remember the scene from Star Wars where Luke had his arm cut off, and he got himself a new one. Let's just take a look at that scene real quick. Now, that, of course, is sci-fi. But how far are we today with bionic arms? I mean, my dad lost his leg back in World War II. And back then, of course, everything had to look like a human hand or a human leg. And, he had to have it specially made by the VA and put on. But it never felt right. And, of course, it didn't work as a normal leg. He was an electronics engineer. So what he did actually is he created a mechanical device inside of the leg where you could put a handle on the side of the leg and then have the foot move up and down so he could drive the car. He was innovative, long before his time. So let me talk to you about what's available today for real and things that you can have right now. For years, artificial arms and legs cost a pretty penny. Anything really, really customized was almost $20,000. But there's a company called Open Bionics who's taken this to the next step and made things a little bit more easier for people who have disabilities. So I want to talk to you about that and show you one of their arms. Now, this is their hero arm. As you can see, the difference, of course, is it is modular. It can be made using a 3D printer, reducing the cost considerably. The other thing is, of course, is that it can be learned by the user within about 10 minutes to learn how to use it. And they're still making improvements. The nice thing about it also, of course, is that it also has the ability to 3D print exteriors that are customizable for the user. Let me show you what that means. As we know, it's especially difficult for children if they've lost a limb, especially with going to school and having kids make fun of them and being unusual. But because of this new technology, they can customize the arm to the person's user. For instance, this young man got himself a Star Wars arm, and he's pretty happy about it, because they're making the arm that fits them, and that's fun. And the nice thing about it is this arm runs around $3,000, which makes it quite affordable for the user. It used to be a bionic arm like this would cost somewhere in the range of $20,000. The other thing, of course, is turnaround. How long does it take to get a bionic arm customized for your particular need? Now, a company named Open Bionics has solved that problem. And let me show you a quick video. Switch over real quick. Pretty cool. That is amazing what this company, Open Bionic, has been able to do. And there are others working on in the same realm. But this one has stepped up and made it an affordable device. I mean, as you can see, because they can produce an arm in 42 hours. 42 hours. And the kids who get them are tremendously excited about it, of course. Of course, an adult, or the young lady, she's customized her arm, and she has it, with blinking lights and all kinds of things. There's even a young lady who has lost both her arms, who customizes the outside each day for her cosmetic channel. Let me give you a quick show about that. And it really comes down to quality of life issue. Early in the day, we would have bionic, hooks, or we just got the hand, but wasn't very, very functional. But now they can make, companies like Open Bionic can make things that not only are fun, but are functional. And each year and each day they increase in the functionality. Some companies have actually been able to put sensors in the hand where you can, as you touch, you can touch things and feel what it is that you're feeling. The beauty of bionic arms, of course, is that as they get better and better, and we are able to use them fully, Star Wars is not that far away. The hand we saw in Star Wars being a good replacement for us. But, for people like this young lady here, she was surprised and got a cool Anita Battle Bionic Hero Arms. So, while she has artificial arms, she feels excited. She's there. She's able to live her life and have fun. And like I said, because these arms have the covering that they can change them to anything, it gets more and more exciting every year. Let me show you something else. Each one of these people have had their quality of life increased. And for kids, have a lot more fun because they can customize their arms. Let's look at Zach here. Zach has an Iron Man arm. Now that's cool. I mean, when he goes to school, he's got it made. Okay. And each year, like I say, and over again, you're going to hear me say it, these bionic arms and legs get less expensive, as with 3D printing, and the functionality becomes greater and greater. By the way, let me just, right in the middle, if I haven't done so already, I just want to remind you that if you're liking the content on this channel, to please like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to me when you subscribe and comment. This way I know that what I'm creating for you is meeting your need. Well, let me get back to what we're talking about. Let me just show you one more. This is Remy. He also lost his arm. But as a kid, like I say, as they're customizing these for the kid, they can go on to have normal lives. Let me just show you a quick video from Open Bionics site. I don't know who this young lady is, but I'm assuming it's his sister. And, there is no loss of function. He's able to have fun, getting back to life in normal. So that's an idea of how well it replaces people's lost limbs or people who don't have limbs. And for kids, of course, it's totally customizable. And for teenagers, it's a godsend because you could 3D print any type of cover and it connects magnetically. But how does it work? Obviously, this is a tech channel, so let me go a little bit into the tech. And the way it works essentially in the unit, of course, are sensors. And these sensors detect muscle movements of where it's connecting to. Now, the future, of course, is that as this gets better, they'll be able to put connectors somewhere inside of the muscles and tendons themselves. But right now, it connects on the outside. And the persons, they say that within 10 minutes, they can learn. You can see over here, this is an example. You have got your control unit, your battery pack. You've got the electrodes and the motors that control it. And totally customizable. This is from 2012 Encyclopedia Britannica, But of course, that's no longer the case right now. That's advanced much, much further. Now, there are a lot of bionic manufacturers. I happen to focus on open bionics mainly because of the cost. The average limb, they say, costs around $3,000. Well, what they say is other limbs can cost between $13,000 and $15,000. And if you're a parent trying to afford an artificial limb for your child, that becomes a hefty price if your insurance doesn't pay for it. And secondly, what I like about that particular limb and when I showed it off is because it is customizable. So your kid can get a kick. He's into Iron Man, puts an Iron Man on. She's a girl. She can change it to purple, to green, to yellow, whatever it happens to be. And because each year they're getting better. As they learn how to put in control sensors, they learn how to do the things that make control better. You know, one day we will reach the point, like in Star Wars, where we have an artificial hand or an artificial limb and be able to put that on, and it'll function just like our original. But for now, these are doing a great job. Hey, listen, this is Ken from KC Grandpa Tech. I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm bringing you some interesting tech news. And until next time, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you have a great day.